Join me and the girls for a fun and relaxing Reborn Doll Spa Day. Hydration is essential, so along with these 2 bags of goodies, all from Five Below, I grabbed 2 new tumblers for the girls to enjoy water while being pampered. I especially love this Barbie one. Ollie was due for a new robe, and when I finally found a Squishmallow robe after visiting several stores, I couldn't resist getting a matching one for Adelia. Since Adelia already has a robe, I'll save these robes for Ollie and her sister June after today. While searching for spa essentials, all at Five Below, I knew a foot soak was a must. When I found this Bubble Bliss Spa, I couldn't resist, and it was only $5. The girls are going to love this. Can't wait! Let's keep exploring! Here we have a nail soaking bowl paired with a nail cleaning brush, and mine and Adelia's favorite color, purple. 2 sets of fake press-on nails for the girls. This one's for Ollie, and these are for Adelia. Five Below is such an amazing store. Naturally, new nail files are a must, and I'm obsessed with the sparkly one in the center. Which one do you like best? A manicure set that I'll be gifting to my wonderful 16-year-old after this video, along with several of the other goodies. Let's keep digging! 2 ultra-soft washcloths. Perfect for cleaning the girls, thanks to their water-activated and extra gentle texture. I will demonstrate a simple method for cleaning your Reborn doll. Matching spa hair wraps. I love the tie-dye design. Each of the girls will have their hair washed and conditioned. Strawberry eye pads, because these girls insist school life is tough 5 days a week. Squishmallow face mask, to help maintain their youthful glow and radiance. These will be fun. I didn't actually need this next item, but I couldn't resist this spray bottle, so I decided to get it. What do you think? Do you like it too? That wraps up the Five Below haul. And remember, a spa party can be a blast without a shopping spree. To clean the doll's vinyl, I'll mix a small amount of this gentle soap into the water. Now let's move on to the hair care products. This shampoo will be used for Adelia and Ollie. Their artist suggested it. You can purchase it off Amazon. This conditioner, originally bought for June, Polly, and EJ, will be used on the girls to keep their hair beautiful and looking its best. And I love the smell. It smells like a coconut paradise. Next is a conditioning spray. I'm not sure if it'll be necessary alongside the new conditioner, but we'll see. I also grabbed this brush from Amazon, designed for curly-haired babes, and it's said to work great on thick hair as well. I can't wait to try out the new products and make my girls' hair shine beautifully. I've got a new towel ready for Ollie. And here is Adelia's beloved cat towel. I'll wash the girls' hair in the tub and clean their vinyl while they relax comfortably on Adelia's bed. When cleaning your Reborn doll's vinyl, it's important to avoid using excessive chemicals or soaps to protect the paintwork. To be extra cautious, I'll thoroughly rinse the face mask and eye patches before applying them to my dolls. These tumblers are so much fun! They even came with lip gloss and nail polish. Since I can't use the nail polish on the dolls, I made sure to pick up the fake nails as well. And no worries, I'll donate these small items to kids in my neighborhood, and my teenage daughter is welcome to anything she'd like. Which tumbler do you like best? Adelia adores purple, but she's also a huge fan of Barbie, so I couldn't resist giving her that one instead. Another crucial tip for caring for your Reborn doll is when washing their hair. You really want to avoid washing all the way down to the roots. It's essential to prevent water from entering their heads, as this can cause mold due to the inability to properly dry the interior. I'll be demonstrating all of this in the upcoming scenes, but I want to emphasize how important it is to follow these steps. The frequency of cleaning your Reborn doll depends on its use. Is your doll actively played with or taken out frequently? Or does it remain displayed on a shelf without being handled? I interact with my dolls multiple times a week, including frequent trips outdoors and outings. With this level of handling, regular cleaning and maintenance are essential. So I make sure to clean their vinyl at least once a month. Hair washing is a different matter. I'm quite particular about Pippa, Cozy, and Pip's hair, so I'll likely wash it very rarely. However, the other dolls might get their hair washed about once a month. It really depends on the type of hair and whether I notice it drying out from styling and in need of a wash and conditioning or not. Following directions isn't really my strong suit, which leaves me a bit puzzled about using the hair wraps. As for taking the time to read the directions, I most likely won't. Wow, there's quite a bit to tackle here, but the excitement and fun ahead make it all worthwhile. And hang tight, because once I tackle this stubborn packaging, we'll head into the bathroom to wash Ollie's gorgeous golden locks. Hair wash day is always such a treat for the girls, and I truly adore how these two light up the room with their vibrant, playful personalities. Ollie has the spirited mindset of a teenager, wrapped up in her 6-year-old world, while Adelia carries the wisdom and demeanor of an old soul in a child's body. Adelia's personality perfectly reflects our 18-year-old daughter, while Ollie's personality is entirely a new creation, meant to mimic the flair of a classic popular girl from California. In the Dolly world, Adelia and Ollie are cousins, and I'm Adelia's mom. After Ollie's mom sadly passed away, she, her siblings, and their father relocated from California to our hometown. My role in their lives is to support my brother in raising his 5 children, with the help of their new nanny, Mildred. Adelia is created from the Adelia Kit by Olga Chinskaja, and Ollie comes from the Alinka Kit by Natalie Blick. Both dolls were brought to life by Cynthia Wilson, and her Reborn doll nursery is named Heavenly Sweet Reborns. You can find her on reborns.com. Creativity and imagination are truly wonderful gifts, and I'm grateful to keep nurturing them by creating these videos for everyone to enjoy. Always remember, you're never too young or too old to play with dolls. I need to grab some AAA batteries. Be right back.
Adelia, Aunt Gina sure went overboard, didn't she? That's good water. Yeah, she's good at that. But this'll be fun, don't you think, Ollie? We have nails, face mask, iPads. Well, it certainly beats spending the day with Nanny Mildred and my siblings. Well, I'm happy you're here. Do you want Winston or Lola for your face mask? I like Winston, he's cute. Unicorn then. Okay, here you go. Thanks, Adelia. Hey, do you think Aunt Gina would mind if I spray this stuff? I'm curious what it smells like. Adelia! Adelia! Oh, sorry, what? Nah, she won't care. Spray it. 1, 2. Smells like fruit punch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm back! I've installed the batteries, and it turns out the bar functions as a massager. Perhaps not the most practical thing for dolls, but still great for imaginative play. It's time to get the girls prepped for their hair wash. The first step is to gently undo their ponytails and braids. Oh, and a quick note, this video is sped up to 2 times speed. So please keep that in mind when watching me handle the dolls. I'm always very gentle with them, but certain scenes might appear a little rough, only due to the speed adjustment. If you use the small clear bands on your hair or your doll's hair, then a pony pick is an essential tool. I love that thing. Ollie's been rocking those braids for over a month, and just look at those gorgeous waves. As many of you know by now, hairstyling isn't my strongest suit, so I tend to keep things simple with the doll's hair.
Aunt Gina, do I get to go first? Yeah, who goes first, Mom?
Ollie goes first.
Okay, have fun, Ollie. Bye, Adelia.
I'll go with warm water, and once the tub has enough, I'll block it from draining to conserve water. With Ollie's long hair, this process is going to take some time. The key to remember is to avoid soaking the doll's hair down to the roots unless it's absolutely essential. In this instance, it is not necessary, so I'm carefully avoiding the roots and focusing only on wetting the ends. This is truly backbreaking work, but we do it to preserve the beauty of our dolls, which are such a valuable treasure. Remember to savor the moment. For me, that means avoiding live recordings. It lets me enjoy peaceful time with my dolls without worrying about finding the right words on camera. Since so much of my time with the dolls revolves around creating content, I now dedicate my Tuesday and Thursday videos to truly enjoying the filming process. Later, I thoughtfully add voiceovers for the audience to appreciate. If you're wondering, this is Ollie's first hair wash, and I've had my fair share of lessons when it comes to caring for her and Adelia's hair. Early on, I made the mistake of overbrushing Adelia's hair without properly shampooing and conditioning it, which caused her beautiful long hair to dry out and become brittle. To make matters worse, I also used heated curlers on her hair. Sometimes we learn the hard way. I ended up trimming about 5 inches off of Adelia's hair, but I'm actually okay with it because it feels like the shorter style matches her personality perfectly. What do you think? I'm excited to try out this conditioner. Let's see if it lives up to all the glowing reviews on Amazon. When it comes to using product, remember that less is more. You can always add a little extra. Well, I'm thrilled to say that this product is absolutely amazing. How I wish I'd had the inside I picked up from my daughter's friend this past weekend back in October. It would have been wonderful to have had this stuff when I first got Adelia. You're all done, Allie.
Thank goodness. My gosh, Aunt Gina. I was wondering how long you were going to make me lean over.
Isn't she a bundle of joy? Let this be a lesson to all. Don't follow in my footsteps. Always take a moment to read the directions, because I have no idea what I'm doing here.
What are you doing to me, Aunt Gina? My goodness.
Oh, just hang on, girl. There we go. That'll do. Good enough. I love this scene. She looks so lifelike. All right, go get Adelia.
Adelia! Adelia, it's your turn. Oh, cool. Yeah, good luck.
Adelia and Ollie both have micro-rooted hair. That's where multiple strands are inserted simultaneously. In my experience, this technique tends to result in some hair loss during brushing. Aside from that, I've encountered no major issues with this method. However, I personally favor mono-rooting, which is a technique used for the rest of my dolls. Over the past 5 years, I've witnessed some incredible hair rooting by various artists, and I'm genuinely in awe of their dedication. Mono-rooting in particular is an incredibly time-intensive process that requires countless hours to perfect. I've heard some artists mention that completing a single doll can take up to 40 hours, essentially a full week's worth of work. If you've ever wondered about the high cost of an authentic Reborn doll, this detail is a significant part of the explanation. Sadly, Adelia's hair remains quite dry, and I'm uncertain whether I'll ever be able to restore its original shine. But with Adelia's hair freshly washed, it's time to bring out the ultimate conditioning treatment. Let's find out if it works its magic on her hair as well. Well, I'm not entirely convinced it will restore her hair's original luster, as we've been able to maintain with Ollie, but I can definitely see that her hair is clean. The key takeaway for maintaining your reborn doll's hair is to stick with high-quality products and minimize the use of heat. Our dolls are valuable investments that require proper care and maintenance to ensure they stand the test of time.
Geez, Mom, now I see why Ollie was complaining. Hurry up, please.
Oh my goodness! If they only knew the ache in my back right now. And yet again, I'll struggle hopelessly to get this hair wrapped tight.
Mom, what are we doing next?
Next, you'll be treated to a full head-to-toe wash, along with a face mask and soothing eye pads.
Ooh, that sounds nice. I won't complain about that, Mom.
Before pampering these little princesses, we need to grab the new brush and gently work through their locks. And after, I'll prepare a mixture of this body soap with lukewarm water to gently clean their vinyl, followed by opening and applying the face mask. The ultimate pampering experience. This Frida Baby brush is for thick or curly hair, perfect for detangling. I can already tell I'm going to love this brush. It's always a good idea to section your doll's hair and work from the bottom upward. This helps minimize tangles in each strand. Ollie's hair naturally has a lovely wave, and I'm absolutely delighted with how this washing session turned out. I've planned each step of the spa day, and currently we are starting to slow down the vibe so the girls enter a state of calm. This atmosphere will help the girls relax and give them time to savor the spa session as much as I am. Whether you're an adult or child, never feel embarrassed or ashamed to cherish these delightful moments with your reborn doll. This is a hobby like any other, born from our love of art, dolls, creativity, and imagination. These passions nurture the joy and happiness these dolls bring us, especially in precious moments like these. I know I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm absolutely delighted with Ollie's hair. There's such a sense of accomplishment in mastering a new skill, and I truly feel I've perfected the art of maintaining her hair. This is the perfect moment to share all about your expertise in maintaining your reborn doll's hair. What tips and tricks do you have to share with both the audience and me? Your insights are invaluable, and that's the reason we're all here today, to gain a deeper understanding of how to care for our cherished dolls.
Aunt Gina, please use the scented hairspray on me.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. This is fun. I'm starting to enjoy this.
It brings me joy to know you're having a great time, Ollie. I love spoiling you.
See, Ollie? I told you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'll learn to appreciate it more.
Within the coming year, I anticipate commissioning a new Adelia doll. I'm leaning towards having the artist who crafted EJ create this one as well. I deeply admire her work, and I'm confident she'll do an excellent job. What I'd like to know from the audience: do you think the new Adelia should have long hair like Ollie, or the shorter hair that she has right now? Similar to how I handle Ollie's hair, I'm sectioning Adelia's and carefully brushing from the ends upward to minify further tangles. Her hair remains quite dry, which makes me a bit sad, but it'll be all right. Following this step, I'll arrange the girls' towels on Adelia's bed. Afterward, I'll lay the dolls down and get them ready for their facials and wash. Much to my surprise, Adelia did not lose much hair in this brushing session. It's time to prepare for washing their vinyl. I'll lay towels down to ensure the bed sham stays dry while using the wash rag. To recreate this, simply lay a towel on your bed. To elevate the spa atmosphere, consider adding a few extra pillows, set up some twinkling lights, play some soothing music, and you could also turn off the main light for a relaxing ambiance. For the sake of recording, I'm leaving the lights on. This is the part I'm certain the girls will adore, and it's my favorite as well. Share in comments if you've ever experienced the joy of a spa getaway, whether it was for a weekend, a day, or even one you created at home. I truly enjoy the Tuesday and Thursday videos, as they give the viewers the chance to see me interacting with the dolls. This aspect of my content creation is so important to me, and I'm thrilled to have discovered a way to share it with everyone. I plan to use the Bubble Bliss Spa pan to wash the dolls, as it's ideal for the task. I'll fill it with lukewarm water and add a small amount of the body soap to create the perfect solution for cleaning the girls' vinyl. With everything prepared, we're all set to enjoy the soothing body wash and facials. The girls already selected their facial mask, with Adelia choosing Winston the Owl and Ollie opting for Lola the Unicorn. To help the girls maintain their hydration, I'll set their waters beside them. Avoiding unnecessary chemicals on our dolls' vinyl is important, as it can potentially harm their varnish or paintwork. Preserving the dolls' integrity and appreciating the artistry is key. Therefore, I plan to rinse the face mask thoroughly to remove any chemicals before applying them to the dolls' faces. I recommend doing the same if you intend to give your dolls a facial. Rather than viewing it as missing out on the enjoyment of the process, see it as prioritizing your doll's care with the best intentions at heart. Let's take this time to discuss waste. Not everything you use and discard should be viewed negatively as waste. What truly matters is that you're enjoying the experience. While this isn't something I do on a daily basis, indulging every once in a while is perfectly fine, even if it involves disposing of something afterward. Now that the facial masks are thoroughly rinsed, I gently place them on the girls.
Mom, this is kind of weird. Tell me about it, Adelia. I wish you could see me. Oh, I did see you, Ollie. You look hilarious.
Well, you two just wait. Your skin will feel so soft and sparkly. You're going to be as pretty as a doll.
Mom, thank you. Gosh, I couldn't even breathe, Mom. I feel like a mummy, Aunt Gina. My face feels tickly and funny with this mask on, Mom. Are you sure you did this right?
Yes. Now just relax. I have to put the iPads on now.
Oh my gosh, there's more?
Phew! These two are a tough crowd. Similar to the face mask, I rinse the iPads to ensure the dolls aren't exposed to any unnecessary chemicals.
Aunt Gina, I need some water, please. Thank you, Aunt Gina. Adelia! Oh my gosh, is she asleep already, Aunt Gina? No, I'm awake.
Adelia, would you also like some water?
Yes.
With the girls' face mask now carefully applied, we can proceed to washing their vinyl. I'll dampen the washcloth and gently clean all of their vinyl surfaces. After I finish the washing, I'll then rinse the water and gently wipe their vinyl again using a soap-free washcloth. Each girl has cloth legs extending down to their knees. A soft touch is all it takes, no vigorous rubbing. Simply wipe the doll gently to clear away any dirt or dust. I focus more on their feet, as my dolls are often barefoot in most scenes, making it likely to be a dirtier area. If you're like me, your dolls hold a special place in your heart, and you probably treasure them as if they were your own children. There's something truly beautiful about that. It's time to break the stigma surrounding hobbies like collecting lifelike baby dolls, which are often unfairly seen as strange or unusual. Dolls have a rich, enduring history, bringing joy to people for thousands of years. The instinct to nurture is ingrained in us from childhood, yet it often fades or is overlooked as we grow older. I've always found this puzzling, especially considering that society tends to perceive women primarily in the role of mothers. I played with baby dolls until 8th grade, at which point I fulfilled that nurturing instinct through babysitting. If I hadn't had the opportunity to babysit at such a young age, something much less common in today's world, I likely would have continued playing with dolls. Playing with dolls during high school might not be considered typical, but there are plenty of other activities high schoolers participate in that also spark debate. I hope to shift this perspective and promote the simple, harmless joy of enjoying dolls, whether at home or even on an outing later in life. My ultimate goal is to challenge and transform the prevailing societal views surrounding teens and adults who are part of the doll community. The girls' legs are clean, and now we'll move on to washing their arms. Their torsos will be washed off camera. Our sweet Adelia is an enthusiastic bookworm, so I'd like to show you her charming fingertips, delicately stained with ink from resting her hand on the pages of her beloved books. Navigating around the girls is a bit of a challenge, but I know they're having a great time, so I'll do my best to avoid disturbing them. Many of you ask if I would recommend a child-sized doll. One thing I always suggest is observing how I handle them. I'm 5'11". Even I find them challenging to manage at times, so it's important to picture yourself with a doll of this size before deciding to make the investment. They are delightful to shop for and pose, but they can be quite challenging to handle. Our sweet Ollie requires less meticulous cleaning since she isn't handled as frequently as Adelia. Much like washing their hair, this task requires effort, but is absolutely worth it to preserve the beauty and splendor of these dolls. Take a look at this dirty water, which makes me even more grateful for the audience's suggestion of a spa day.
Allie, you remember that one time when we went to California to visit you guys? We were like 3 years old, and we got into Mom's nail polish, and we made a big old mess everywhere. Oh my gosh, Adelia, I do. I think we got like some on the rug or something, and everybody was so upset at us, but they didn't do anything because we were so young. That was hilarious. I don't know about hilarious. I'm not sure how much longer I can lay down like this. I'm getting restless, Adelia. Oh, Ollie, calm down. It's just one day. It's not like Mom makes us do this every week. Well, I don't know about you, but it's spring, and I need to go outside and play.
I've returned with fresh, clean water to rinse away any soapy residue from the girls. And remember, if you regularly use hairsprays or gels on your doll's hair, then you want to clean around the neck area every so often. Once both girls are rinsed, I'll remove their facial mask and eye pads, then gently guide them back to the table. There, we'll move on to soaking their hands and feet, followed by giving them pedicures and manicures, and finishing up with adorable press-on nails. This day has truly turned into something wonderful. While cleaning these two, I'm already considering which pair of dolls to treat to the next spa day. I'm leaning towards either Pippa and Cozy or June and Polly. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments on which duo you'd like to see. The moment has arrived to take off their face masks. After removing them, I'll gently wipe their faces to ensure no traces of chemicals remain. It's always better to err on the side of caution. I imagine our darling Adelia must be feeling absolutely rejuvenated and wonderful.
Water, please, Mom. I feel great. Well, I feel like I've been mummified. Please come take this off me, Aunt Gina. Thank you. I could see again.
Our sweet Ollie certainly has a knack for the theatrics. I don't recall if I've mentioned this before, but both girls have beautifully rooted eyebrows and lashes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. Water, please, Aunt Gina.
These girls have truly been pampered today. From an exciting spa haul to a luxurious hair wash, princess-worthy hair brushing, a full body scrub, and rejuvenating facials, it's been an incredible experience.
Now this is much more my speed. Lying still on a bed and being forced to stay quiet just isn't for me. Oh, Allie, new experiences are always a thrill. I mean, who would have thought I'd ever get my mom to pamper my feet? Just look at her. She's already put my slippers on and taken them off 3 times today.
All right, Adelia, let your feet relax in the soak for a while, and then I'll gently push back your cuticles. How's it going, Allie?
I have no idea. How long am I supposed to keep my hand in this bowl?
Until your cuticles soften enough for me to push them back.
What the heck is a cuticle, Aunt Gina? I think it's that skin around your nail, Allie. Oh, can't we just skip ahead and stick the fake nails on? This is such a hassle. Oh my, I'm beginning to catch a glimpse of what Pippa might be like when she grows up. Nah, you're funny, Adelia. I love Pippa. I think she's hilarious. You're lucky. How about I swap you, Polly, for a Pippa? What do you say, Adelia? You can have Polly and I'll take Pippa. I'm not so certain, Allie. Every time Polly comes over, I see Pippa leading her astray. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's great. She'll grow up to be a fabulous, sassy queen just like Pippa. Amazing. June is so quiet. Our house could definitely use a bit more sass. Well, I'll tell you what. You can have Pippa, and we'll take, how about we'll take no one? You can just have Pippa. Or I have an even better idea, Adelia. How about we send Pippa, Pip, Cozy, Baby Layla, Baby Leo to stay with Dad and Nanny Mildred, and then I'll come live with you. Mom, do you even know what you're doing?
Well, I thought I did, so I'm going to skip that pink brush and go right to trimming your nails.
Oh, okay. This bar is funny. It's vibrating.
All right, 1 foot done. Let's do this foot.
Adelia, did you hear me? Did you hear what I said about the arrangement? We send Pippa, Pip, Cozy, Baby Layla, Baby Leo to my house, and I come live with you. I don't know about that. I like Cozy and Baby Layla. You can have the other 3, though. Well, yeah, but you have to take me, Adelia. Well, I suppose, but you have to stop complaining about spa day. This is fantastic. Oh, and ballet. You have to stay in ballet class, Ollie.
All right, Ollie, you're up next.
I don't know, Aunt Gina. I'm pretty ticklish. Okay, well, I think this is the 4th time you've put my slippers on, Mom.
Enjoy it while you're young. Now it's Adelia's turn to soak her nails, while Ollie gets to relax with her feet in the soak.
So I just put my hand in this bowl? Yeah, right, Adelia? Like, women actually enjoy doing this on a weekly basis.
Oh, Ollie, one of these days you'll be begging your daddy for money to go get your nails done at a salon.
I think you mean more like begging Daddy for a new soccer ball.
Well, if you keep playing soccer, regular pedicures will be essential to maintain the appearance and health of your feet.
Yeah, I do have pretty cute feet. I miss the days of wearing sandals all the time when I lived in California. Now I have to wear shoes. Well, at least you get to see thunderstorms and snowstorms now, Allie. True, but these tornadoes are just a bit too terrifying for my taste. Yeah, I'm not too wild about them either. That tickles, Aunt Gina. Oh, is she doing your cuticles now?
Ollie, you have long toenails. When's the last time you've trimmed them?
Heck if I know.
Well, you're all done. How did that feel?
Well, with you putting my slippers on like that, I feel like Cinderella. Allie, you crack me up.
As I wrap up my role as the spa owner, we're shifting the focus to the girls' hands. They've had a good soak, making their cuticles soft and ready to be gently pushed back. Which file should I use?
Center one, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. Naturally, this is all part of the imaginative play. I'm not applying any pressure, as we must take care not to disturb the paintwork of our beloved dolls.
Mom, my cuticles are ready too.
I absolutely adore how much Adelia is clearly enjoying this. I'm confident Ollie is too, though she finds it a bit more challenging to convey her appreciation and excitement. Which nail file?
I like the top one, Mom. Let the good times roll. Ooh, ooh, let the good times roll. Ooh, ooh, let the good times roll. OMG, Allie, your voice is gorgeous. So are my fingernails. Ooh, I like those. They look great. I guess they're easy to put on, huh? Yeah, super easy. Awesome. Well, sing another song for us, Allie. Yeah, these are relatively easy to put on. I finished my left hand. Look, Allie. So cute, Adelia. Thanks. I'm having Aunt Gina do my left hand. Why? Is it too difficult for you? Not at all. I just don't want her to lose interest and start thinking her pampering duties are finished already. Good one, Allie. Put Mom to work. Look it, I finished. They look great, Adelia.
Last one, Ollie. There you go. All done. Do you like them?
Of course I do, Aunt Gina. Thank you.
That's a wrap on our spa day. I hope you had fun with the girls and picked up some tips on caring for your reborn dolls. Protect your joy, no matter your age. Hobbies that spark creativity are truly a blessing.